Cowan and Gray. Buenos días a todos. Good morning, everybody. Bienvenidos al Instituto de Piano Colaborativo de Puerto Rico. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to the Díaz del Moral Foundation and the inaugural Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Institute for a week of inspiring sessions celebrating collaborative pianism and the wealth of repertoire, ingenuity, artistic and cultural diversity in classical music. We're gearing up for an exciting week of lectures, recitals, workshops, panel discussions, competitions, wellness sessions, and so much more. At this time, allow us to introduce ourselves. Let us begin with the founder and executive director of the Díaz del Moral Foundation, Darwin Cosme Sanchez. Take it away, maestro.
Good morning, everyone. It's for us a pleasure to have you today here. Right now, I'm streaming. I am in Newark, New Jersey, although I would wish to be in Puerto Rico. So, thank you for being here today, and I hope you enjoy this week. I'll now pass it to our director, Dr. Jessica Kibi.
Good morning. Yes, I'm Jessica Cabby. I'm the director of the Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Institute, and I'm joining you today from Kansas City. I've been teaching in higher ed for 15 years. I'm a pianist. I have a home studio and play freelance professionally. So we are so excited to have you join us. Well, like Anatolia said, we'll be touching on in just a moment our different activities throughout the week. But for right now, I'm going to pass it over to our committee member, Stacy Hayline.
Good morning, everyone. So nice to be here starting this week off. I'm so excited. I'm joining you from Omaha, Nebraska, not my original home. I've traveled and lived all over the world, been a collaborative pianist in a multitude of areas. I reside here at University of Nebraska, where I am the coordinator of the collaborative program and get to work with some wonderful artists and students. I'm really excited about the numerous panels and great discussions that we're going to have this week, which are bringing so many of our artists in to share with you their expertise and then strengthen some of the things that we can do as musicians and pedagogues as we continue to nurture and nourish those who are interested in collaborative piano. So happy to be here.
Is it my turn? My turn again, I guess. Hello, everybody. I am Anatolia Ioannidis, collaborative pianist and coach. I live in Dallas, Texas, not my original home. That would be Athens, Greece. I've been all over the world for the last 20-something years, starting from Europe and Austria and immigrating to the US. So almost like, it's over 20 years now ago. I teach, I'm collaborative pianist and coach for Southeastern Oklahoma State University. I'm a very close affiliate of the University of North Texas, so where my ensemble Triopolis is homed, it's housed. And yeah, I'm the founder of Pianist for Ensemble Triopolis. I hold my own little private studio teaching pre-collegiate students how to play the piano and use their voice, and I specialize in incorporating collaborative repertoire in the musical education of young students, instrumental education. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear, member of the committee, proud member of Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Institute, and who's next? Is it? Can go to Anna?
Yes, hello everyone. For me, it's actually good afternoon or almost good evening, as currently I'm in Russia and this is my motherland. I graduated from the Ignacians Academy in Moscow and then relocated in US, where I finished my doctoral degree in piano piano performance solo, but as all the pianists, I started accompanying and working as a collaborative pianist from even my high school when I was only 18 years old, and I love it. Currently, I'm teaching at 2 universities as an assistant professor at Raritan Valley Community College in New Jersey, and also I work as a collaborative pianist and piano professor at William Patterson University. I'm very happy to be here and really looking forward to joining all these interesting discussions, listening amazing concerts, and meeting all the students to share all our experiences and expertise. And I think I'm giving the way to Kowun.
Good morning, everyone. You're from Kansas City, Missouri, same as our director, Dr. Jessica Kebby. Yeah, I originally came from South Korea, my motherland. I wish I could be there, but all this COVID, yeah, that we're meeting in the Zoom. Because of that, I couldn't be there. Hopefully, I can visit like maybe next year. But I'm so happy that we can do this like through Zoom, even though we cannot really meet each other in person. But we worked so hard for almost a year, like to make this happen. So I'm really happy with that. So excited. Yes, I just finished my doctoral degree at University of Missouri, Kansas City, and I currently teach as an adjunct assistant of music, professor in music at Cody College, which is located in Nevada, Missouri as well. Yeah, as Anna like mentioned it, yeah, as a solo pianist, but we love doing like collaborative piano stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing it as well. And I'm really happy to join our institute because my like specialist and my like passion is like women's music. So we're gonna like feature that a lot, you know. So I hope that you really enjoy that, like our program. So now I'm gonna pass to Gina, Grace. Gina, Grace. Okay, Grace.
Hi, everybody. My name is Grace Odell, and I'm in Kansas City as well. And I am an independent piano teacher here. I teach beginning piano to kids and adults. And I also created the online subscription Resonate, which teaches piano improvisation through meditation and mindfulness. And with this committee, I'm so excited to be a part of it. I've been working a lot on the technological side of thing with the website. And learning a lot too about all of that as we go. I'm so excited this week. We've got so many great presentations coming up, lecture recitals, lectures, presentations, and it's going to be wonderful. Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Gina Hart-Kemper, and I'm the flute player amongst all of the wonderful pianists you just heard from. I also am in the Kansas City area, and actually this morning I'm in Prairie Village, Kansas. And I'm not from the Midwest. I'm actually from New York State. But I've been around the U.S. a lot and moved and lived in different places. So here I am, have been for the last probably 15 years. I also teach with Dr. Kebby, our director at Mid-American Nazarene University as the flute teacher in music classes, and I'm kind of everywhere. I do the Kansas City Flute Choir, and I play a lot, and I love chamber music and playing with pianists. Some of my favorite stuff you're gonna hear this week. I've had the privilege of being the coordinator of the competitions, so you're going to hear. We have 3 opportunities for you to hear some of the competitors this week. Tomorrow night at 6:30 we have a concert. Wednesday at 11 o'clock we have a concert. Both of those are highlights. The first one is from the International Collaborative Piano Institute competition, and then the Wednesday one is from the Collegiate Division. And then Friday we'll have a concert of the winners at 6:30, and we will announce those winners as well. So we hope you join in. There's lots of fun stuff going on this week. What a pleasure it's been to get this organized, even if it is online. We're all coming out of the pandemic, and it's going to be good. So we can all get through this and still get to share some really cool musical things and ideas. So there you have it. All right.
So Gina just spoke a little bit about the competitions, and I wanted to share with you some about the wellness sessions. I actually got connected with this organization because I am on the wellness panel, wellness committee for the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium that Darwin and Flor Cruz direct. And so I've been working with them since last year on that. And the head of that committee is Francesca Leo, and she and I have been presenting wellness sessions throughout the year. So we are presenting as a joint effort wellness sessions on the Flute Symposium page and the Collaborative Piano every day at 10 a.m. So for example, today we will be having a masterclass with flutist Felipe Bojorquez on the use of the jaw and its relationship to sound. And then each day we will have a different guest and topic featured. So we'll be having a topic on physio music, use of the body. And I'll be giving a presentation on Monday about music performance anxiety and in students and what that looks like. Then we'll be joined by a licensed massage therapist on Tuesday for self-massage tips. On Wednesday, we will be having a presentation by Marcello Alvarez on the conscious flutist. On Thursday, Francesca Leo will walk us through wellness warm-ups, incorporating injury prevention and stress management techniques. And then we will wrap it up on Friday with Susan Newman, who is an energy practitioner, and she will be talking about heart coherence techniques to stop inner chaos, promote well-being and presence. And I'll just say, we had Susan join us this past year on our wellness sessions, and her session was by far one of the most popular. It was excellent. So I just encourage you all to tune in. These wellness sessions, like I said, happen at 10 a.m. every day, and they will be broadcast simultaneously on the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium Facebook page, as well as the Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Facebook page. And now I'm going to let Stacy talk for just a bit about some of the things that she's been covering.
Thanks so much, Jessica. So I also want to say that not only am I'm super proud to be a part of, everybody here that's been working on this, but I actually got into this because of my duo partner, Dr. Christine Beard. We were supposed to be at the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium last year, and we're so looking forward to it. And obviously that didn't happen, and this year we're virtual, but Christy and I have had a flute duo for at least a decade, and we advocate again for so many of those things that are present in this institute. So I'm happy to be a part of a team that's advocating for the people to have experiences and learn more about this incredible expertise that we all share because we love playing the piano. Collaboration can happen with anybody. And our panels, which I'm hoping everybody will think about the afternoon, they usually happen in the afternoon, 1 or 1:30 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, it's on the schedules. The panel discussions, I think, will be really insightful because everybody can have a voice and we can talk about, the topics at hand. For instance, today we have a panel, Collaborative Piano Need Challenges. I'm sorry, that's Saturday at 2:30. The collaborative piano, that's the first part. Collaborative piano needs challenges. We could talk about that for hours and hours and hours. Every day we have challenges, and that's what makes collaborative piano so wonderful, is that we're flexible, but sharing with others and hearing those things that happen will really help no matter where your collaboration is. It doesn't matter if it's voice or instrumental. We all have a common thread through that. So that's one of the things I'm really looking forward to hearing from everybody and sharing. There's a really wonderful panel presentation on Monday in the afternoon, again at 1 o'clock. No student is an island, integrating collaborative piano pedagogy into the studio. So informative for all of us, even those of us who have been doing that. There's so many new ways to think about it, to talk about it, to implement strategies, music compositions. I know Anatolia's talked about what she does with her younger students, and I think that's a key, starting with younger students and having the vibrancy of how we can share together. So that's one that I think would be really great for everybody. Thursday, the art of collaboration and negotiation. Really important, and I still feel like no matter what collaborative process I'm in, there's always some new type of negotiation. But we have artists that are coming in and talking about how they're doing that today and ways that we can kind of protect ourselves, which in a way it really it joins together in that force of wellness. How are we taking care of ourselves? How do we know what to talk about, how to do it? How do we support each other? So these are just a few of the panels that I think, again, we'll speak to everybody no matter where we're at in the process. And we have some incredible guests who will be there, people leading that who have had the opportunity to have experiences in many different ways and can share that. So I hope you will join us. Please don't miss out on any of those. Again, it's in our schedule. And as a part of the sponsorship and fundraising, I will say if you have friends who maybe are in the collaborative piano field or are interested and they haven't heard about that, reach out to them, tell them that this is going on, and everybody is more than welcome to join. So Anatolia, do I pass this off to you?
I'm just gonna say a couple of things about our amazing guest artists. We have a dynamic lineup of guest presenters this inaugural year. Impressive, actually, artistic personalities coming from Puerto Rico, the United States, Chile, Venezuela, Brazil, Ecuador, and Greece. I would like to, our schedule is on our website, and you can get all the details you need about any of the sessions and presentations and concerts there. You can join at any time and register for any on each day and watch any of those sessions that you would like to and feel inclined to. Some of our highlights, we have Dr. Molina from the New York Conservatory of Arts, very impressive young musician with a vision and a mission, as I say, an activist for quality music education, and a multicultural approach to classical music. He's a composer himself, and he's trying to combine his own heritage into piano and bring it into the Western classical music idiom. He's a Chilean with a Syrian ancestry too, and he's going to present two, I think, very enticing workshops on composing and on integrating Arabic music into piano composition. Our very own Jessica Kirby and Gina Hart-Kemper are giving a wonderful recital. When is it? I think, is that one?
Monday.
Oh, Stacy Hanlon and Dr. Beard are giving their concert tonight, and we're very excited to join that. So we're kicking off tonight with a member of our committee heading that parade of wonderful evening concerts. We have artists like Ana Maria Odamendi from the Louisiana State University, and a wonderful collaborative pianist who is also an expert in physics. I think she has some kind of a science degree, and she combines the two in her lecture and in her and uses it as a vehicle to explore the way that the mind works and engages in learning how to play an instrument, in learning how to play music. Well, we have so many more.
We have Luis Marin.
Luis Marin, of course, from Puerto Rico, actually an icon in Puerto Rico, a wonderful jazz piano improviser who is going to give a very interesting lecture on accompanying styles, improvisatory accompanying styles in Latin jazz. Don't we all want to learn a little more about playing our instrument and incorporate and put more skills into our skill toolbox there? And also together with his partner, mezzo-soprano Fabiana Gonzalez, they're giving a concert on Thursday evening on the bolero art song tradition. And I know that Fabiana Gonzalez is using the bolero song, which is indigenous to the Caribbean, to teach her younger college students how to use their voice and how to transition from a more folklore idiom into classical singing. A lot of very, very interesting concerts. Dr. Hill, right, with violinist Sandy Choi, is giving a wonderful recital in a couple of days. Duo Baranjera is also on our schedule. Dr. Rosanella Seba is having a lecture, actually. Isn't it today? That one is today, I think, a little later. And so many other wonderful guest artists and sessions that if you go to our website, PuertoRicoCPI.org, you can check it all out and register for any day to watch any session and participate in this wonderful festive week of collaborative pianism. Thank you.
I did want to say that all of our sessions can be accessed in two ways. The first way is you can go to PuertoRicoCPI.org to register under our schedule page, where also everything is listed. All of our daily events, times, and topics and lectures are all listed there. So you can register there and you'll be sent an email with Zoom links to attend every session. Everything will also be live streamed on our Facebook page, the Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Institute Facebook page. Some of the events will have a private Q&A with the artists after their concerts. Those will not be live streamed, so if you would like to attend those, you can register and join and get the Zoom links for those to join. And now let's see, I need to turn it over to Anatolia. Here we go.
I think the next one is it Kowun?
Yes, Kowun and Anna can talk about our social media, and then we will wrap it up.
So all of our events, as what was already mentioned, will be on Facebook and on Instagram. On Instagram, you can go and check our page because it is really fun. It has different snippets of the performances from our faculty, from our guest artists, lecture presenters, and it can be really interesting overview of the festival that you can get from our Instagram page. And on Facebook, this is one of my responsibilities. I'm currently trying to put all of the recitals that will be live streamed, and hope you will enjoy it and will join us for that.
Yeah, so Anna, yeah, so she's mentioning about our Instagram and Facebook page, so please follow us and like our PRCPI. It's an Instagram and our Facebook page. Yeah, you can keep like following us and like the page, and so we're gonna like keep having more like content there and stuff there. Also, I just want to talk about it really brief about the spotlight on Puerto Rico that it's gonna happen like every day 12 p.m. like Central Day Time. So our wonderful sister organization, Puerto Rico Flute Symposium, they're gonna have that on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, Friday, live on their Facebook page. And we're gonna hosting that spotlight Tuesday and Wednesday. I mean, this is not a long session is pretty brief, just like highlight what's in there Puerto Rico. I mean, why not we just know about Puerto Rico because we're featuring them, right? Puerto Rico Flute Symposium, Collaborative Piano Institute. So we're gonna talk about Puerto Rico's culture, music, like maybe some wonderful guests. They're gonna talk about what you need to eat there, where you need to visit. So it'll be really cool to know about it. It's really fabulous. So please check that like live on Facebook page, Puerto Rico Flute Symposium, and our Facebook live page, like 12 p.m. Central Daytime.
And next year, we will be returning to Puerto Rico in person. So since we couldn't be there live this year, we wanted to make sure we featured the island and got everybody looking forward to all the things that we will get to experience in person next summer.
Should we remind them to check out the schedule on the website and all the details and events that we are not able to
Yes.
give them all this information in this little welcome address.
I posted that in the chat on Facebook. Yep, the link to the schedule. You can go to PuertoRicoCPI.org and scroll down to the schedule page and click on there, and everything is listed there. And we are going to be wrapping up here in just a moment because we are hosting our session this week in conjunction with the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium, and they begin their welcome at 9:30 Central, just a couple of minutes. And then we will be jointly hosting the first wellness session today at 10 a.m. Central on both the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium and Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Facebook pages. So we hope you will join us.
So just one more thing, wellness session at 10 CDT and the wonderful presentation by Dr. Seba on the Brazilian choringos at 11 a.m. And let us not forget that we're kicking off our evening concert series as well tonight with Stacy Hanglin and Dr. Beard.
Thank you.